all sorts of things that he didn't know he was going to use later, and now they're all part of... Because Does Donna's story unfolds slowly, doesn't it, over the 13 weeks?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to finding out more about her, because but initially she was kind of very wary of him and very reluctant to be with him. So presumably they've introduced something in the character that makes her change her mind. She wants to travel with him.
She's had to do a complete 360-degree turn, hasn't she? Because the last time we saw her, he said, "Come with me," and I went, "No, I'm all right," because I thought, I'm done now, you know what I mean? And now I'm having to go.
And so what changed her mind?
Well, the way Russell said it to me was, it was like as if it had been someone you met and you had a great night with, and they said, "Can I see you again?" And she went, "No, I think you're all right." And then she realises, "Oh, I've made a really bad mistake."
Yes. And then she wants a bit more of that
skinny action. Just in the terms of what he can offer her as a person, not in his alien bed.
No, she just wants to hang out with a bit more.
Yeah.
So does the Doctor ever get it on with any of his assistants? I mean, he was getting close with Rose, Billy Piper.
Yeah,
that was
probably the closest he's got. Yeah. But you've got to draw a line, haven't you?
It's for kids as well as for grown-ups.
It's on. Slightly curiously, 20 past 6.
Well, do you think we're meant to... Yeah, what's the deal? They've changed the time. Why is it on earlier now? It's on a different time. Why?
Well, we're slightly mystified, to be honest with you, but I think it's good.
Hang on, this is good. This will be a story in the tabloids tomorrow. Dr. Hugh furious at times.
I'm not furious.
I'm being posh.
Dr. Hugh!
Martha, come, Dr. Hugh is on the telly box again. Because now we've got Graham Norton looking for Nancy's in the afternoon, haven't we?
I guess so, yeah.
So that's what we're shit for there.
No, it's all part...
That's a great show that writes its own jokes. I'll do anything with Graham Norton looking for Nancy's. It's like, well, that's stupid they moved that. Although, I must admit, I'm enjoying that show as well, so it's going to be a nice
Sure.
we had Nigel on. You've been in the green room with him. I don't know, it's all kind of either CGI props. Do you actually work with animals in Doctor Who? Are you animal people yourself? I know you have a pet cat, don't you?
I have got a cat.
Yeah.
I've got a cat, and I think it's the reason why I've not had another baby, because he's my ginger son.
Oh.
He is! honestly, and I'm convinced he's gay as well.
Well, that's a mother's dream right there.
Exactly.
He's ginger and gay. You won the lottery.
You want to see when I turn lights early on? He's right bounding down the stairs.
Does he sit with you? Does he sit on your lap when you're sitting?
No, he lets me literally cradle him like a baby. If I could put a dummy in and I thought he wouldn't dent it, I would. I just love him.
So
you know, when I rang up, because I got from Battersea, when I rang up, because I initially said, we're looking for a kitten, and they said, all right, we'll come back. We'll ring you when we've got one. First kitten, they rang up and they said, beautiful, beautiful, smoky grey kitten, we've got a slight problem. It's got prolapsed rectum. And I said, what does that mean? And they said, it means its bottom falls out. And you have to push it back in. And I said, thinking about it's making me feel ill, so I don't think I'm the right person.
No, you need training for that kind of
You
thing.
do, and they said, well, probably that should go to an experienced cat owner. Next time they rang up, we've got another kitten. Great, thinking, great. They went, it's got a problem. I think, oh, what's the matter with this one? Don't you have very healthy cats? They went, I said, what's the problem? They said, it's ginger. As true as God.
So they are classing ginger hair with your arsehole falling out of your body.
On a par.
The discrimination of my people goes down to the animal world.
Did they know that you yourself were...
Well, I'd been in and I said, well, that's mighty fine, lady, because we're a ginger household.
Does anyone else in the house have a prolapsed anus while we're at it? Tom, you're a bit gingery as well, aren't you? You know that curse.
No, I'm not. It's the red.
he's a strawberry blonde.
Yes.
Are you an animal lover? How many pets have you had in your life? Did you...
I personally have never had a pet.
What the...
Yes.
Who the what?
Thank you.
When did the what?
My brother had a rabbit. That's it.
This is a terrible story of great sadness, isn't it?
It is a bit... I'm not that fast, to be honest. I'm not... I mean, I don't mind an animal, but I'm not that...
You prefer it on your plate, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
How can you not love a little furry ball of fun to cuddle up with you?
Stinking up your bed, leaving hairs everywhere. Come on.
Well, you don't have to sleep with men.
Yeah. He must be pretty awful. I can't believe how excited we are in my house about Doctor Who coming back. You know, we love it. Most people with kids in their house love Doctor Who at the moment. And you know what I love? I'm just going to say this. I don't know if it makes the show or not, but I've seen David out and about sometimes, and he's just got to be about the most generous man with his time when it comes to Doctor Who fans. I've never seen anyone come up to him, no matter how inopportune the moment, and want an autograph, and he's never turned around. He just has got time for everyone, which frankly makes me feel a little bit sick, because people come to me and I say, piss off. But so you're setting the bar too high.
You see that? I had someone just today, it's literally bawled up to me in the street, someone who looked a little mental, I have to be honest. They go, oh, it's you! I don't watch your show! Okay, I hate it!
Was it Bruno from Strictly Come Dancing? OK, here's a clip. This is what you got to look forward to for the next 13 weeks. It starts tomorrow night on BBC One at 6:20.
Stacey? You all right? I wouldn't mind a little visit myself. Everything all right in there? It's only me. Do you mind if I pop to the loo? Stacey? Help me! Oh my God, help me! What is it? What's wrong? Stacey!
Doctor Who, BBC One 6:20. What are those little fellas called?
Adipose.
Adipose.
Yeah, the adipose.
I'd like one of them.
Yeah, I like the look of them.
Lovely.
Yeah.
OK, how lovely to have you both here. You know, I'm a big fan of both of you, ladies and gentlemen. David Tennant and Catherine Tate.